If your garden soil feels like concrete, repels water, and barely supports plant life, you're not alone. Compacted and lifeless soil is one of the most common challenges facing home gardeners and small growers. Years of foot traffic, synthetic inputs, and neglect can destroy the very biology that gives soil its sponge-like, fertile texture. But here's the good news. You don't need to dig, till, or spend a fortune to fix it. In fact, with just 3 natural ingredients, you can revive even the most tired soil and set it on a path to long-term fertility. This is exactly what we focus on here at Soil Doctor, healing soil by feeding life back into it. The third ingredient is often overlooked, but it's like giving your soil a probiotic drink. Liquid biological inputs such as compost extracts or worm leachate deliver a concentrated dose of microbial life directly to the root zone. Unlike compost tea, which is brewed and can be risky if done improperly, extracts are simply compost soaked in water for a short period. No fermentation needed. Worm leachate, also called worm tea, is the liquid runoff from a worm bin. It's rich in enzymes, plant growth hormones, and beneficial microbes. When sprayed or drenched onto compacted soil, it immediately begins seeding that soil with the biology needed to rebuild aggregation and nutrient cycling. Apply your liquid input after laying down compost but before mulching, or use it monthly as a drench. What you're doing is inoculating the top layer with living organisms that will continue reproducing and building structure as long as you keep feeding them. What makes this system so effective is that it's not about dumping inputs. It's about feeding the soil's natural recovery. Compacted soil is the result of biological collapse. No amount of fertilizer or mechanical digging will restore the invisible web of life that makes soil resilient. But by layering compost, mulch, and living liquids, you're creating the exact conditions soil organisms need to wake up, multiply, and start working for you. You'll start to see earthworms returning. Water will soak in instead of pooling or running off. Your plants will root deeper, look healthier, and resist stress better. And all of this happens without tilling, digging, or synthetic inputs. The healing power of soil biology is the most underappreciated force in gardening, and it's free. All it needs is a little care and the right ingredients. So before you reach for the shovel or the fertilizer bag, try this 3-part layering system and give your soil the chance to recover naturally. The healing power of soil biology is the most underappreciated force in gardening, and it's free. All it needs is a little care and the right ingredients. So before you reach for the shovel or the fertilizer bag, try this 3-part layering system and give your soil the chance to recover naturally. If this guide helped you, please subscribe to the Soil Doctor YouTube channel, share this video with your fellow growers, and keep following along as we dig deeper into soil biology, regeneration, and true fertility without the fluff. Your soil can come back to life, you just have to give it the right ingredients and step back. Let nature do the work.